Hey, buddy, guess where we're going?
Where are we going?
Going to CiCi's Pizza, the best pizza value anywhere for just $2.99.
Under $5?
I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's that cheap anymore.
Probably not. This is not in this economy.
Well, I'm hungry as hell. I'm wearing the clothes I slept in. I have very little money in my checking account. I guess the only thing I should do is go on into the CiCi's Pizza and live like it's 2002. It's been many moons since I've been in a CiCi's Pizza, but it looks pretty much exactly how I remember it. I guess you can order CiCi's Pizza to go or for delivery. I don't know who's eating CiCi's Pizza outside of CiCi's, maybe serial killers. I wonder if the price has stayed the same or if it's gone up like everything else in this godforsaken world. Let me get one adult buffet and the drink, I guess.
Total 13 each.
All right. So I guess the price has gone up considerably, but it's been a lot of years. And for all you can eat pizza, pasta, and salad, $13 is pretty good. Now, before we get started with our top tier CiCi's Pizza dining experience, a few words about CiCi's. I've eaten at CiCi's quite a few times in my lifetime, mostly when I was a child and when I was dirt poor. Very popular times to eat at CiCi's Pizza. Used to go here a lot in my adolescence after I went to have appointments with my therapist because I have grown from a sad and disturbed little boy into a sad and disturbed young man. But there was a CiCi's Pizza in the shopping center right next to his office. And what pairs better with bipolar disorder, anxiety, depression, childhood trauma, and a touch of the tism than a bit of barbecue chicken pizza? Now let's grab us a plate and let's get to business. Now, personally, I am not going to eat this pasta that they have here. I had the pasta like one time at CiCi's. I ended up spitting it out like a dog that ate some grass or something. So I think I'm just going to skip that today. I'm going to skip the salad too, just to focus on the pizza today, I think. And not that I have anything against salad, but the pizza is actually looking just fine as hell today, if I'm to be honest. This is actually some good looking buffet pizza. I'm kind of shocked. I was prepared to rag on it, if I'm to be honest. Now let's go ahead and grab us a little swaller of Coke. And they gave us an adult-sized cup, which is very much appreciated. Now here's our first plate, our first pass-through, and we really showed our fat ass on this one. Probably about 7, 8 slices on this one. Got this chicken fajita pizza, the spinach pizza, which is one of my favorite pizzas at CiCi's. Used to not get it when I was a kid. Only like your friend's mom would be going nuts over the spinach pizza. But then one day you have it and you're like, oh my God, hell yeah, that's good shit. And then I got some of the breadsticks, a couple pieces of the pepperoni. And here's me going to town on it. I used to eat at CiCi's Pizza a lot, especially when I was like dirt poor, when I was married, when me and my ex-wife were together and we didn't have a lot of money. We'd roll up to CiCi's Pizza and there'd be all the other poor people there, you know. Everybody's broke at CiCi's. They're trying to feed their like 100 kids that they have. Everybody that eats at CiCi's Pizza has like 100 kids. And it's like they come in like in vanfuls. You know, everybody in the CiCi's is wearing the worst shit. You saw what I was wearing, you know? Can't look presentable like that. And sometimes you get in CiCi's Pizza and you're eating the pizza and you're looking around at everybody and you start to feel better about yourself, you know? You're like, like, look at this guy over here. Like, these people over here, they have dirt on their face. Like, at least I'm not, like that. At least I'm not wearing pajamas with holes in them and have dirt on my face. And then you go into the bathroom and you look in the mirror and I'll be damned if you don't have dirt on your face too, and marinara sauce, and you got ranch on your shirt. And it's just very humbling to realize that you're also one of the poors. You're at CiCi's Pizza, There's a lot of bigotry and hatred in the world, and it doesn't matter if you came to CiCi's from the trailer park or the hood, or you migrated from a different country. When we're low on cash, we all have our kid's birthday party at CiCi's. So, really we're really all the same when you think about it. CiCi's Pizza is really like a United Nations for all the poors, It's like a Walmart with a buffet in it. A lot of great people watching to be had at the CiCi's Pizza. You can look around and, you know, see people that are worse off than you. You can see a huge family and be able to tell immediately which kid's going to prison. Usually it's the kid that's got their hand up the claw machine trying to dig out a prize. That kid's going to jail. I can tell. And thank God I had a friend, my buddy Robert, here with me to eat, and so I didn't have to dine alone, which makes the CiCi's Pizza experience all the more sad when that happens. And it was at this point when I heard "Happy Birthday" for the first time during the meal. We ended up hearing "Happy Birthday" about 3 times because birthday parties. It was a Saturday, and it's free to have your birthday at CiCi's, so I might do that next year. We'll see what happens. And even though we're not going to be touching the salad bar on this visit, I just wanted to show you what it looked like, what was available to you. Pretty nice spread of stuff. Honestly, Pizza Hut, take note. This is what a well-stocked salad bar looks like. Okay? And here's my second plate. I'm going to spin it around like it's the showcase on The Price is Right. Had to get some of that mac and cheese pizza, some more of the spinach, some Hawaiian pizza, little barbecue chicken. And now they're singing "Happy Birthday" again. There's so many freaking kids running around this place. Half these kids don't even have quarters in the arcade games, but they don't even know the difference. God bless them. I got to stop eating at so many buffets. Not because I'm like uncomfortable with my body or my health or anything. I'm pretty secure in that, but I don't want to get any bigger. I've been maintaining for a long time, and I recently heard that a lot of really fat people they can't be cremated when they die because their bodies are so big and they have so much fat that unless it's like a very nice state of the art crematorium, it can be a real risk for a grease fire because of all the fat. And I've been cooking and frying food my whole life, and I've never once started a grease fire, you know. And I'll be damned if that's one of the last things I end up doing. I'm not breaking my track record, you know. And it's not like burial's a particular better option, you know. Like when I was in high school, the mortician came for career day, and I asked him about it, and he said I'd have to be buried in a double wide casket, which, I mean, I got nothing against double wides, you know, but I just didn't want my final resting place to be one. And that was like 100 pounds ago for me. So honestly, if you guys want to, just use me as Halloween decorations. Y'all can dress me up like a scary clown and put a bowl of Snickers on my lap and let trick-or-treaters just come up and grab candy out of my lap. Just put me out on the porch, all dead and shit. I don't know. Life's kind of fragile, you know. We're all sort of just dust in the wind. And here's another one of my plates. More of the chicken fajita pizza, more of the pepperoni, more of the cheese bread. Now, once I'd eaten 15, 20 pieces of savory pizza, it was time for the desserts. And this is all they had out, was this apple pizza. So I had to do a little bit of waiting around. Until finally, they came to their senses. They brought out some of the Bavarian cream pizza, one of my favorite desserts, the cinnamon rolls, some more of the apple pizza, which is not bad, and this brownie square, which is hell in a handbasket. That thing was so dry and gross, the worst bite of food I had all day. See, that's the thing about eating at a buffet. Sometimes you need to bring a designated driver. It's a lot of CiCi's pizza. Probably ate like 20 some pieces of pizza in there. I don't know. They made the slices bigger than they used to be, I feel like.
No, they definitely did.
Yeah. Big improvements on the CiCi's pizza, if I'm to be honest.